You hit it off with the bumper, now straight down the middle again. You had a fling with a slingshot, you're rolling out the alley again. I try to cradle you with my...
How the hell are you guys doing? This is Zach and Greg here with Straight Down the Middle, a pinball show, and we're really excited this week to offer something new for our viewers.
I have to say, I gotta stop you.
I thought I was doing good.
You're doing fantastic. So, I know that it seems really weird that maybe when we're laughing every time that we start a show.
Yeah.
But there's always some funny shit going on
That's right.
between us. Like we love pinball. We love everything.
That's when our jokes come out right before we start.
It is when the best stuff happens. So we apologize.
Loosens up a little bit.
Yeah, if you guys think that's crazy, man. But we do this for the good time.
We are kind of nutty though.
We are nutty, but I just had to disclaimer.
He's always talking right before we film to get me going. He says something about my mom, or says
some off-color comment that probably shouldn't be said.
Something about my sanctum.
It's so great.
Leave my sanctum.
Okay,
alone.
so get us back into there, Zach.
I know I was rolling, baby.
You were beautiful. It was fantastic. I'm sorry.
Damn. All right, so we're really excited this week to be offering something new for you guys. What we touched on, I think it was this month in Pinside.
Yeah.
Last month was at the end of our show, we talked about some of the forum posts talked about, would you get this game or would you get that game? Would you get Iron Man or would you get Metallica?
Yeah.
Stuff like that. And we had a lot of fun with it last time. So we
got a really good response. A lot of people
that's
really
right. People
liked it.
love that. So Greg thought, you know what? Why don't we have our own segment, our own video? Then we discuss this or that.
Exactly.
So that's what we're calling it. This or that. Straight down the middle, this or that. So we're going to go through, 4 or 5 different options and try to decide which one would be better. This or that.
Yeah. And then, as always, let us know what you guys think, whether you sort of agreed with us with your argument.
Yeah, if you think we're stupid or moronic.
Yeah, agreed. So let's start it off, man. Metallica Premium or a Metallica Pro.
And I don't even really know your list so that I can just go off cuff here.
Yeah.
Metallica Premium or
Throwing
Metallica Pro? All right, my first thought's Metallica Pro. That is because for the price and the jump up to a premium, all you get is a hammer that doesn't function all the time or has some issues with it, but a cool hammer.
Very much so.
A light show, which is a cool light show. And what else do you get? Maybe a little bit of different art package?
Yeah, and man, I sort of agree with you on
you get the cross magnet?
Yeah.
You get that? Or the rising cross, rather.
Yeah, it's...
Who cares?
For the price point, it throws me off. Sort of like when you got Walking Dead and Walking Dead Premium. Okay. I don't know what to go with, man. Like I haven't put a lot of time on premium.
So we're looking at a Pro on the secondary market. You're going to find one for $4,500 to $5,000. They hold their value.
There's a really nice one right now for $43 somewhere. That's nice.
I saw a nice one for $48.
But I think $45 is.
They hold their value.
I think $45.
Premiums are going to be over $6,000.
Yeah.
$65. So we're talking about maybe $1,500 to $1,700 difference.
But this is what throws me out. This is the only thing is me and my wife were both in agreement. Every time that we go to a show and we see a premium, the premium stands out. There's something gorgeous about it. There's just something that feels way different. To me, it's like what I said about the Walking Dead Pro or Walking Dead Premium. There's just something that really stands out about the premium. Now, I don't know if I can justify spending $1,500 more for that beauty and things like the hammer.
No, because you can take $600 or no.
It'd make it a super beautiful
take
machine.
$700, get a powder coated, get a color DMD, get all of this stuff.
I agree. I agree. So I have to go too. I have to go with Metallica Pro. I mean, really, I do.
And I will say that Stern, nobody ever talks about this, but every time I play a Stern Premium or LE, the flippers, the slings, they all feel different. They feel better usually than the Pro. Pros are just real snappy. Mm-hmm. Everybody tells me, they're like, Zach, it's the same hardware, it's the same shit. But man, it just doesn't feel
something
like it
does
sometimes.
feel different. I agree.
Like my Walking Dead Pro, the Premium I had, it just feels different.
Yeah. I do agree. Yeah, something is way different because I play a crap load of Walking Dead Premium at Z-Bar, and then I come to your house and play the Pro. Yeah, and it just feels like different. They're different machines,
snappier, and things are just
something is very different.
All right, so that's this or that. Yeah. What else we got?
Okay, so now we're looking at Medieval Madness remake.
Okay,
or do you go with Attack from Mars remake?
Okay, you start us off on this one.
Mine is
think.
Medieval Madness. I just think that the game. I mean, obviously, it's top. It's a top.
Is it worth $1,500 more?
Game. Yeah, I think so. I have to go with on this one. I do. I wish that it was price point was lower, but I just can't get over the castle. And I know it's one of those repetitive shots. But damn, man, when you're starting to work on
awesome.
even the third castle is so challenging. That gate
awesome.
coming back at you, it is fun shots. I mean, Attack from Mars sort of does the same thing, but I like the layout, and I feel there's just a little bit more on MMR.
Can I push?
Yeah,
Just push and doing. I don't know.
it's tough.
Yeah. They're even.
Don't really care. Yeah, I mean, it is an even.
They're even. I would think if you're looking between the two, don't get both. That'd be my. No, you don't like it.
What? Don't get both?
I'd say don't get both. They're very similar shooting games.
Yeah, they are. I agree with that.
Yeah, so if you have a smaller collection, don't get both unless you have a large collection. But at the end of the day, pick a theme that you like.
Yeah. So what are you gonna settle on then? No,
Damn it.
you can't do it. You gotta pick. That's part of it.
Medieval Madness.
Okay. So
Yeah, I like Attack from Mars.
It's
I
nice.
like Medieval Madness.
I like them
but
both too. Yeah.
Medieval Madness is the.
It's a
is
week
the-
this or that, but we had to throw it in there because people have been talking about that. So
Now, you don't have this on your little sheet, but I'm going to throw this in. Yeah.
Oh, what's this?
Medieval Madness remake or original Medieval Madness?
Oh man,
I'm going remake all day long. It's a new machine, and I like new things.
I always like original stuff. I think
I know,
it
collector.
feels good. Yeah, I think
Yes.
I think it feels good.
Collectors.
It's proven system. It's easy to work on. You're always going to find parts.
Proven system that with 20-year-old switches.
Yeah, but you can replace a switch easy.
I know.
I don't know what's
Diverters,
on.
motors,
Yeah,
cabinets.
people will be able to work.
You know
on
what
it.
happens to cabinets after 20 years?
Oh yeah, cabinets.
You
You
get bumped and skinned.
yeah, but you go with a new game. I don't know how this system runs on the remakes, and is it going to be something that you can work on? Who
cares?
Is it
It's
gonna be
brand new.
easily
It's
worked
awesome.
on? Yeah, I mean, I do like the reliability factor on.
The only thing I don't like about the remake is that a lot of the lighting is on boards, so you can't really change out LEDs unless you put little filters in and stuff like that.
That's what I'm saying.
I don't like that.
My vote's completely on the original,
I'm
honestly,
doing
and
remake.
I like coin mix. It's so weird, but it's something. It's the nostalgia thing that adds to it. I know that I'm one of those people that argue that because I just like corn mix. Now, if you go like flipping out's dragon door that you put on to replace
thing's
it,
awesome.
now that adds a lot to it.
Yeah,
man,
who cares about coin mix
Yeah,
at
coin
that
mix I can do away with coin mix when I got this
right.
crazy ass dragon face.
Lit up dragon.
Yeah. So.
I'll go remake. What else we got?
Okay, so now this one right here, this is tough, but we had to throw it out because again, people are discussing it.
Okay.
Houdini.
Already? Houdini?
Yes, Houdini. Or Alien.
Or Alien. So, how can we even give an educated guess on this?
We can't.
We just based
We
on...
can't.
Who cares? We'll do it anyway.
It's all speculation. But it's being asked. There's some talk. So this
Today, you get to pick which machine comes home, or you get to put an order in on a machine today, and you can't back out of it.
Oh,
Which
I'm
one?
Alien. Today. Only because that machine is ready to ship for the most part. It is being shipped, is it not?
What about
Or
if it's guaranteed to be made? Not when. It might be 2-3 years.
But a fully functional game, are we throwing that in there too? That
It
not
flips.
only is it guaranteed to be
It
made,
flips.
I would have to go with Houdini.
Ooh.
I know that throws it off.
So the only reason you're getting Aliens because it's proven.
No, I'm going for Houdini in the long run. Aliens, I would say if you're going to throw in all that other stuff.
Yeah.
Aliens just because it's proven it's being made.
Oh boy.
I got it. But this is the thing: is some of the people come back from Texas, and some of the people said, "Listen, I was Aliens all day long. I really loved Aliens, but after throwing and flipping on Houdini a little bit, it was Houdini. Houdini changed their mind, and it can't be that far along, code-wise or anything else. But it just people said it felt good.
But they say the same thing about Alien.
What do you mean? Yeah, they do. But people who played
They
both
love
of them,
Alien.
I think I love Alien too, and I love movie theater.
And
Obviously,
you get to interchange
Yeah.
the cabinets.
I got
Don't
a
forget
theater
about
down here and
that.
everything, but the Houdini thing, there's just something so neat and fantastic about it. So my pick would be
Dude,
Houdini.
these are hard, man.
It is. Mine would be Houdini just because of the good things I've heard about. I've never touched either machine yet, but just playfield art, everything else. I feel better about Houdini of what I would want. I don't feel better about it.
I think
That's
I'm in the
wrong.
same boat. I would what what out of the two machines, which one do I actually want is Houdini.
Yeah.
But I would go with Alien because it's proven.
I
I've
agree.
seen videos.
100%.
I've played it myself.
Yes.
It is spectacular.
Yeah, I 100%
really
agree with
like
that.
that.
Agreed.
And I can get it within the next year here. I'm going with Alien.
Agreed. Okay. So that's pretty settled. That one's going to cost. Definitely let us know on that one. I'm very serious, man, because I
Who the hell's
want to know.
going to pick Houdini? We didn't know what the hell it is.
There's a lot of people that did, though.
But it did flip.
They did. And a lot of people picked it. I'm telling you, a lot of people picked it.
I mean, it threw a ball up the playfield.
It's neat. So, okay, so next we've got new in box Aerosmith.
Well, I ordered one, so
Well,
yeah,
yeah,
I'd probably pick that.
But,
Okay.
we're going against another game you own.
Okay.
Star Trek Pro.
Wow. Ooh. Okay. Aerosmith Star Trek Pro. So we have a proven versus an unproven.
Yes.
Damn, these provens and unprovens.
Well, but I mean, Aerosmith, there have been a lot of.
Well, I mean, here's my explanation. Now, I'm pretty easy. I'm getting rid of my Star Trek, and I'm filling it with an Aerosmith.
With Aerosmith.
So for me, the decision came down to Star Trek is the best flowing game in pinball, in my opinion. That third flipper shot, warp ramp, repeatable, is the best in pinball. But the rule set gets a little stale. There's 18 modes, and I love them. I love the flow. I love the call-outs. I love the light. I love the freaking game, as you'll see in our upcoming review.
Yeah.
But Aerosmith is new. It's fresh. It plays like Metallica to me.
It does.
And it's a board design, so I'm excited about that. And I like Aerosmith.
I think if the code is strong in Aerosmith, which I can't wait for yours so we can find out. But
I'm hearing it's better than Kiss Code right now.
that don't take much.
Well, but still.
Yeah, it's still Kiss.
Yeah.
I just when I played Aerosmith a few times, I really liked it, but for some reason it didn't feel like there was lastability there for me. And that's based on just very few games, and stuff changes
That's
when
true.
you get a lot
That's
of games in. But Star Trek, I mean, I can just shoot on that.
And they're out of production.
Yeah, which is going to add to it. But the thing is, too, is if you get a new in box what's the new in box Aerosmith price? Good price or decent price.
51, 52-ish.
Okay, and then you can pick a Star Trek up for 42, 43? Am I too low?
Yeah, you're haggling pretty good to get one at 42.
It's a good deal. It's coming across.
Are you getting a home use only?
So yeah, let's say 40.
44.
Let's 43 to 44 for
44.
home use only, looking nice. So, I mean, you save a few $100, $600 or so, and you still turn out with a nice game. The only reason I would want Aerosmith is because it's new.
Yeah.
And it's something I haven't messed with.
And it's got an LCD display.
Yeah, that's the only reason.
Awesome.
But I think in the long run, at this point,
And it's got Jackie.
Yeah.
And it's got a toy ball.
Yeah,
lock.
but
and it's got a wire form.
Unless
and
it just
got,
blows me away when
and it's got original artwork.
Yeah.
And the call outs are cool. And it's got music.
I bet you get rid of it and you end up with another Star Trek.
I've owned two.
I know, so I'm saying you'll end up with another one. And so that's my only thing. I
want to play that game when I don't have that game. That's a weird thing. Like, every time I don't have Star Trek Pro, I go back to, like, man, I want to hit 3 or 4 warp ramps in a row.
This is a different feeling game than a lot in a lineup.
I miss that
it's
a lot.
Nice. So, I would go with Aerosmith just because it's new.
Cool.
But in the long run, right now, until I get more time on Aerosmith, Star Trek.
Okay.
For the long haul.
We're in agreement.
Yeah, okay, nice.
Do we have any more?
Yeah, we got one more.
Okay.
That just got brought up.
Okay.
We posted our Johnny Mnemonic review. Mm-hmm. And me and Zach were
we
talking.
gotta talk about friggin' Johnny Mnemonic again.
Me and Zach were talking on the phone, and he picked up a World Cup Soccer.
I did.
And he's like, well, I don't even know what brought up. Something was said.
A buddy of mine had one. It was cheap, and I thought, I'll flip it around on it a little bit.
So Zach was like, World Cup Soccer beats the hell out of Johnny any day. I'd take World Cup Soccer over it.
Yeah.
I'm like,
duh.
I was like, are you crazy? Are you crazy? Like, World Cup Soccer, it is fun, but it's simple. It's simple. It's so just...
It's not it's Papa Duke. There's nothing
It's
simple about Papa Duke games.
It's simple. It's
all
a simple
kinds of
game.
cool layouts.
It's fun and it's nice, and that's what I said. Johnny.
You know what I hate about World Cup Soccer though? Whenever it comes back down, it actually comes to your flippers instead of just trickling out of the left ramp.
It's a controlled trickle.
I was just playing this thing before we started recording. And it's like, oh, here it comes on Johnny Mnemonic, trickling out right to that sling.
And you know, somebody commented on our YouTube video on it too.
Love
about that exact same thing. I was like, oh my god, I don't notice it. But to me, I mean, they're just two totally different games. But Johnny is very intense, and it's a
World
hard
Cup
shooter.
soccer's fun. Go!
But that's what I'm saying. It would just it's
and
too
the shots are cool.
lighthearted.
The ramps are awesome because they're really big old wide ramps. There's diverters. There's scoops. There's a goalie that you can hit. There's a spinning ball.
Oh my god! I got a
spinning
freaking
ball.
power glove.
Power glove.
Awesome. Major League I'm taking Johnny all day long.
Power glove.
It's so fast. It's so cool. And you got let me kick this ball.
Power glove.
I like soccer. I do.
I hate soccer.
I like soccer, but
Oh my god, my kids tried to play soccer. I quickly talked them out of that deal. I was like, man, if I'm stuck watching this shit.
I like it. I don't mind it, but
I don't even like grown men playing soccer.
But World Cup, I mean, there's a lot of games I would love to have World Cup over, but not over Johnny. Sorry, guys.
I think World Cup's a pretty solid game, and it belongs in a lot of collections.
You know what, though? I'm just glad that we differed.
Yeah, we did.
Because we agree on too much.
Do you like I was playing that right before again, and boy, oh boy, it's louder than the music, the clanky clunky on the damn head. Bam, king, king.
George Gomez is gonna seriously send you like hate mail. Like I'm gonna send him your address and be like, if you want to send this bastard some poison or something, some ricin, pack that shit.
Walter White.
Pack that shit in the mail and send it to him.
I did tell Greg the ramps on there, they are 90 degrees.
No, 180. So, we have to clarify with that. For whatever reason,
said 90
I had
degrees.
90. You said it once because I got you.
That's right.
It's like 180 degrees.
They're 180, but they are smoother than the right ramp shot on Lord of the Rings.
Yeah.
It's a
and if you hit them right, they can actually be smooth, believe it or not. But for 90% of the time,
it's a fun game. I just like ragging it a little bit because it's Johnny Mnemonic.
Good times though. So
is that it?
That's it, man. That's our this or that.
First episode of this or that.
I like it too. I hope you guys like it because I mean we got really good feedback.
Send us some what we would love from you guys if you're watching, and we appreciate you watching. Is send us some this or that. Some situations you've got into where you're like, oh man, I don't know. Should I go with this or should I go with that?
Because honestly, it's probably one of the most important episodes that we could do because that's the thing about that's what's on people's minds the most. I think is this or that. What do I buy?
Do I go premium? Do I go pro?
Yeah.
What do I do?
Unless you've got mad cash to throw around, you just pick up
like,
whatever you want.
I like Ghostbusters, but I also like Walking Dead.
Exactly. What do I go with?
What should I go with there? Should I? Oh yeah.
Yeah, so send us, man. Send us your ideas. What problems have you had? Like, what machines have you been stuck between that you can't decide on? And let us know. And then
check us out: Facebook, Instagram, YouTube.
Yeah, definitely YouTube.
Not
Tinder.
Not Tinder.
I'm still making a Tinder account.
Not Tinder account.
Putting your face on.
You guys freaking kick ass. Thanks so much for watching.
Mama.
Yeah, you right there. That's what I'm talking about.
And subscribe, guys, man. If you enjoy this.
Or don't. It's okay. Just keep watching.
No, you subscribe. I'm playing Zach on this one. You subscribe. I'm
you
giving the hard. Yeah, I'm not giving you options on this one. You subscribe.
We really appreciate the views, guys. Reach out to us. Let us know what you want to see, what you don't like seeing. The annoying jokes that you don't like. About the power glove.
That's all.
I'm gonna rewind that and watch that again.
You hit it off with the bumper, now it's straight down the middle again. You had a fling with a slingshot, you're rolling out the outlet again. I tried to cradle you with my flipper, it was all in vain. Baby, 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 why you doing?
Pain is a hell of a drug.
I'd say your mom's a hell of a drug, but she's not.
So I like to play pinball.
That's right.
Off the glass. I mean, you got a credit card.
Fucking Texas.
Woo!
I like Alice Cooper now.
Yeah. You don't change my fucking mind.
I get it.
Cocaine changed my fucking mind. You want a fucking pinball machine? Cocaine themed pinball machine. Dispenses cocaine when you win. Hell yes.
Hell yeah.
Playing all night long. Take my dollars, bitch.
Take my dollars, bitch. Oh, what are we doing here? So you have. You want to close on that?
Yeah, because that's really.
Yeah,
really crazy. It's really crazy. It's really crazy.
How the.
Do I have allergies or a cocaine habit?
Or both.
This or that. This or that cocaine habit.
Claritin or Coke.
I'm gonna lose my shit.
All right, here we go.